Hello and welcome to Sid Meier's Pirates, and this will be part 21. In the last episode, we found Baron Raimondo yet again, or one of his twin brothers, I don't know, and got the final piece of the map to locate our uncle, our missing uncle. But that map is not exactly the most detailed. We haven't got any any specific reference. Normally there's some sort of navigational aid or just east of Gibraltar. It doesn't say anything because we haven't got um, any town names or anything. So what we basically have to do is go down to Gibraltar and then land somewhere east of it, northeast even, and hope that we see an Inca temple or an Indian totem. But I mean, it doesn't necessarily say anything. So this is a bit painful. I suppose he is lost. But we also got the information about the fact that Jack Rackham, I was about to say, Rock Brasiliano, I think he's called, is in, he's very nearby. And when we got his information about his whereabouts, he's usually home. So, because of our crew status, we only got 76 crew, and they are on they're only content because we've been at sea for quite a long time. So, let us see if we can go down and get hold of him. And then Pirate Haven in there. Yeah, over there. Okay, good. Get his get him disposed of. Get the fame for taking him. Oops, is that you? I would assume so. Bloody delight. Well, it could just be some random. Never mind. Hasn't got a special ID flag thing, so I would assume it's just an unnamed pirate, maybe? Maybe I'm mistaken, I don't know. Come on. Also. No, it was him. Get the point out of the way. Don't want to lose too many crew members though. '23. Welcome aboard, we need them. Because that's the problem with having a ship like a large frigate, is you need a certain amount of crew to keep it sailing at full speed. So, not too bad. Not bad at all. He's got a few goods. But we'll have to sink her, unfortunately. It's only 7 tons. The spice. We're good. The sordid career of the third most notorious pirate, Rock Brasiliano, has come to an end. Pause. And our crew is still content. Anyway, the story time. That would be Rock Brasiliano, also known as Rocher Brasiliano, was one of the more successful Dutch pirates in the Caribbean. Little is known of Rock's early life except that he was born in Groningen, the Netherlands, and at an early age relocated to a Dutch settlement in Brazil. The Portuguese captured the colony sometime in 1650 to 1655, at which point the young man relocated to Jamaica, where he joined the local buccaneers as a common sailor. A brave man and a fine sailor, Brasiliano was popular with his fellow pirates, where he earned the nickname Rock of Brasiliano. His real name has been lost to history. In a short time, he was elected captain of his own vessel, a bark stolen from other pirates. Brasiliano liked to cruise the rich waters of Campeche, picking off treasure ships sailing from New Spain, Mexico, to La Habana or Europe. Between voyages, Brasiliano would return to Port Royal, Jamaica, to rest, refit, and recruit, and he quickly gained a reputation as one of the most dangerous men in that dangerous city. Rock would get roaring drunk and roam the city, waving his cutlass and attacking by passers-by at, as the whim took him. He was equally brutal at sea, where he badly mistreated prisoners, particularly Spanish prisoners, torturing and killing them with or without justification. At one point, Brasiliano was captured and imprisoned in the Campeche dungeons. The city had suffered much pain and hardship at his hands, and the governor decreed that Brasiliano would hang. But Brasiliano was too clever for him. Somehow acquiring pen and paper, Brasiliano forged a letter which he got smuggled out of the dungeon and delivered to the governor of Campeche. The letter purported to come from a group of buccaneers cruising outside of the city. It stated that if the governor harmed Brasiliano, they would have no mercy on the city, its shipping, or its people. As the city had previously almost fallen into buccaneer hands, the governor took this threat very seriously indeed. Looking for some way to save face while keeping his own skill intact, the governor had Brasiliano brought before him. He told Rock that he would send him back to Spain if he would swear to give up piracy forever. If not, the villain would be hanged immediately. Rock readily gave his solemn oath, and the governor put him on the first ship heading to Europe. Predictably, once in Spain, Brasiliano took passage back to Jamaica, where he quickly resumed his piratical cruises. Not much else is known of Brasiliano's career, or his end. No one ever reported capturing or killing him. It is possible that his blood hatred of Spain slacked, Rock retired to live out his days in anonymity in some quiet corner of the world. It is more likely, however, that his vessel was lost at sea with all hands. So, that was Brasiliano. So we are running out of pirates. And our crew is still content. So, we only have three remaining. I wonder if I can capture the top one. So Bart Roberts and Steve Bonnet. Steed. I keep calling him Steve. He's called Steed. So let us see if we can get to Gibraltar. Not with these winds. Why am I sailing with reef sails? Don't want my crews have gone unhappy. Thank you very much. I mean, I can effectively divide the plunder at any city, but I prefer to do it in home base. Because the higher rank you got, the more men you will attract. And we will need a certain amount of crew. But I think it's becoming fairly obvious that we are running out of options. Slowly but surely. I don't know how much further I will take this ride. I will play him until I think it's time to retire, but we're definitely getting to a point where things are getting more cumbersome to do, and we're getting to the point where there's not an awful lot to do unless we, of course, go into becoming full-blown pirates again, which the whole purpose of not doing that was to gain access to Spanish ports. So, still got quite a ways to go. Oof, oof, oof. All the way down here. Not good at all. Come on. Come on, guys. Use your oars. Convert a frigate into a rowboat. Why not? This requires a bit of determination. Bit quiet. What are we looking at? I need to get further east, or more eastwards, I should say. Come on. Oh, there's a sudden 19 knots burst. Not bad. Flirt with these winds. I mean, our fame is sufficiently high to retire at some point. What are we looking at? Come on, guys. You can always try and become a peaceful trader to just build up money, but the problem is that even though, I mean, you basically need to have Marquis rank with different nations in order to gain a sufficient amount of goods. And of course, those cities that already have a decent amount of goods available are usually in a position where they are charging about the same price for the same kind of stuff, which is rather painful. So it becomes increasingly harder to gain benefits from trading. Unless, of course, you want to buy 100 tons of goods somewhere and just accept that it's going to take 6 months to sell them again. Where are we? We are there. So I have to get all the way up here and then down. It would be nice if we got enough information from the map that we get if we locate our uncle to find the hidden thingy from Moltalban, or whatever he's called. Definitely need to get involved with something soon because this is getting... Okay, we need to get down here. Badly need a pirate to attack right about now. No, not reef the sails, no, not pause, that's not what I meant to do. Of course I have to go. No, sail away. Full sails, please, thank you very much. Yeah, okay, they're unhappy now. I am at risk of losing men. You know what, I'm going to go into the fabled city of Gibraltar, I think, and divide the plunder. I am not going to sit around with an unhappy crew. There's absolutely no point. Painful, but you know what, I'll take it. It's a prosperous Spanish capital. Just hope they want to sell stuff, because there's a good chance if I leave now that I will have people deserting. So let's visit the town first and see what we can do. Sorry, that's too much. Pretty quiet around here. They say she's a real beauty. Lovely. Let us speak to her then. My dear Colonel Wolf, please come in. Yeah, no, I've heard. Understand the reason it is in your government, blah blah blah, the king will be pleased. Admiral. Lovely. 50 acres. Hmm. Hmm. She's actually a bit cute-ish. But I need to be a baron. Bugger, and blast. Okay, trade with the merchant. Let's sell off everything we need to divide. There's no way around it. So let's see how quickly we can refit. Divide the plunder. With greater anticipation, the loot is divided equally among the crew. Each man eagerly takes a small fortune of 948 gold pieces as his share. He'll be able to blah blah blah. Sounds good. So he holds his first, so that as the months pass, you quickly become bored. Continue as a journeyman captain. Seven. Okay. Let us quickly check status. Fair health. Okay, cool. Could I? I would next rank would be Baron. Considerations, because this girl here seems to be rather cute. Let's visit the tavern and see how many. Nope. I'm not going to make use of those. Yeah, 44 sounds about right. Set away, somewhere east of Gibraltar, so I suppose, I mean, yes, we'll anchor here. Northeast, they said. Map. Lost Ongo, where are you? So, Inca Temple, Indian Totem. That's the kind of stuff you're looking for. What can we see here? Set somewhere northeast. Can we zoom out? Spyglass. Wow. Could that be an Incan temple? A totem? Come on. Just cut that. It could be, I guess. You know what, let's head due east and see if we can find something. That would be north, wouldn't it? So this would be east. There we are. Hooray! I hope. No. No, that's rather ruined. There we are. Sorry, a bit further up. You rescued your long lost uncle. The evil villain Marquis Montalban, who wronged our family, sails the waters of the Spanish mainland mighty galleon. Him again. Okay. San Juan. Okay. So, everyone's happy. I've rescued my uncle. So let's go up to San Juan. The problem is, of course, if I want to gain rank with Spanish to become Spanish Baron and then try to initiate any sort of flirtatious thing with her. She's hundreds of miles away. Talk about long distance relationship. Hmm. You know what? It's just it matters a little, I think. So if I'm not mistaken, he will by the time we get over there, he will be hundreds of miles away. Only because that's fun. So Dutch settlement. I'm not going to try and pronounce anything Dutch. I'm not sure that's going to work out. Let's speak to the Dutch. Speaking of, let me have something nice to say. Tell me how epic I am. These crew members are going to get bored. Hey, are you? No, you're a smuggler. Okay, don't care. Talk to the governor. My dear Admiral Wolf, please come in. Yeah, and I captured a handful of pirates since we spoke. Aaron, okay? Mostly happy to increase the size of your estate by 500 acres. Governor's beautiful daughter. Accept her invitation. Sorry about that. I believe you have an aunt who's been missing for many years. The evil Spaniard, Baron Raimundo. Old news. Nombre de Dios. Great. Visit the tavern. No thanks. I'm good. Hello, whatever. That was just a promotion. Okie dokie. Sail away. He's up there. We are relatively close to Nombre de Dios, aren't we? Nah. Sorry, aunt, you can wait. I'm hoping we are going to get enough. Come on, I need a pirate. I hope we can get enough information from the second map to actually locate that guy's cabin. That'd be good. We haven't spoken to the French for a while either. Let's go in and say hi. It's a poor. Stronghold. Governor's attractive daughter. Well, accepted. More dancing. Hooray. My Duke Wolf, you're such a charming rogue. Perhaps you could use one of these items. A brace of pistols. A brace of pistols, apparently this newfangled weapon is useful during close combat. What else have you got? Metal cuirass, I think it's called. Metal cuirass, apparently this rugged garment provides smooth protection during sword fighting. I think I'll take that one. Please come back some other time, perhaps. But we are at a time where ending this part is appropriate, so I will be sailing away. No, before we do that, let's... Did we visit the tavern? Raise of pistols. No thanks. Treasure fleet. Cool. Left direction of Maracaibo. Okay. Cool. We can perhaps intercept him. We need to get some food, I think. They're poor, so hopefully we can get... Yeah, food is dirt cheap. It's not an awful lot of it, but we can deal with that. And now we can sail away, pause, and call this an episode. So, next part, we are going to hunt Moltalban and hope that getting another part of the map will be enough to identify the location of his cabin. If not, we'll just, I don't know, could be leaving it hanging, I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, as for now, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.